Yo, look, this ain't for sing-alongs. I don't want you to get it wrong. I know what you was tripping on. You've been lied to your whole life, fool. The right to beside you. That's why you always focus on what the white dudes do. Fist in the air, screaming loud and being proud. But you are going through the motions. What you leaving out? What have you been accomplishing? Did something get done within a month? You've been marching for the fun of it. The only thing you got is exercise. Wise up and trying to get your eyes up. It's like an exorcist, size up. Existential heat essentially has no mind of his own, and that's why he's an NPC. Sit back and remember, way back in December, back when I packed, when I entered, back when I slacked in the winter, back when I actually had the time to take naps in the center of the bed, but that wouldn't last because track would come up so fast and I had to get up and dash 100 meters and I would eat up the competition. It's just non-existent. I kicked my feet up, thought I was passing till I got blasted. I pulled my seat up, buckled in fast, and I had to practice with tips to read up. Yeah, ain't nothing like getting embarrassed though. You gotta carry that, so don't bury that. It's the anecdote, or you'll be going around like that merry-go. Aaron, your business will get at competition. Inside edition, I'm telling folks, find a mission, expecting folks to make you uncomfortable. From your friends to your uncles could be the source of your plummet, dude. Just cause they close to you don't mean that they are fond of you. Turn your back and these cats will just stab you and they will pummel you. The grind ain't about going through nothing. It's more about making adjustments. If you whine and you pout, they gonna love it. So your best bet is tell these haters to suck it. They puppets. Lames, try to bring me pain, but they all one in the same. Change. I ain't afraid of that, but the facts will remain. Lames, try to pull me back, but they all one in the same. Change. I ain't afraid of that, but I stay up in my lane. I got people that hate my stinking guts that I ain't never met before. Anti-racists calling me the N-word in my message though. So in tune with myself that I don't trip and let it roll. If it was ever overwhelming, trust me dog, I'll let you know. Listen, you'll have to take me out of commission, cause dissing me ain't gon' get it. My self-esteem is prolific, so when I say I ain't tripping, you know it's true. And I notice you fishing for quotables. I am on the top like what Odin do, no skeletons. I own up to every idiotic thing I ever did since I settled in. So you can't threaten me with revealing, assessing the past mental lapses, cause the past ain't my destiny and I control that. Not you cold cats, my past is a throwback. Your past you console, popping Prozac. I'm content where my soul's at. Catch a ghost check and I ain't going nowhere, you already know that. Lames, try to bring me pain, but they all one in the same. Change, I ain't afraid of that, but the facts will remain. Lames, try to pull me back, but they all one in the same. Change, I ain't afraid of that, but I stay up in my lane. These fools jokes be keep my name in their mouth, but for whatever reason afraid to approach me. I ain't saying we gotta throw hands, this is loaf beef. I'm just saying you can be a man, don't provoke me. If you ain't got intentions on finishing your sentences without your representatives being present, attentive is definitive. You need an audience cause you are fraudulent. For that I've developed a bit of intolerance, just being honest. Fake people make me sick to my stomach and they make me wanna vomit. Running fast to the top, I'm something like I'm Sonic. When I'm coming back down, moving like it's cool runnings and I'm going to 100. Baseline minimum, my mind's pivotal, your line's pitiful. I'm not here to do what you fruit bags want me to do. And you can run to your dues and that won't stop me from coming at you, fools. Lames, try to bring me pain, but they all one in the same. Change, I ain't afraid of that, but the facts will remain. Lames, try to pull me back, but they all one in the same. Change, I ain't afraid of that, but I stay up in my lane. patient with them, I try to. But you got room temperature IQ. Expecting a lecture from these idiot guys who got opinions not worth is what's under my shoe. Y'all tripping on truth when we call it out. Cause y'all people as goofy as I'll get out. If y'all with them and not with you, I'd sit out. Cause every rapper's on the list now, mad at a pitch count. Throwing heaters like my soul's beat up. No people focus on hoaxes in the shows he book. And I'm hoping to open doors and I got foes and such. But I know that I'll be opposing to the goal. I must start attacking. Ain't lacking, my brain's lashed in. Same way that I game is the same way of the back end. All the pain that I bring up is like the pain to the Batman. I'm back cracking. Whack trends claiming they rap fans and backtracking. Give a crap about the what's his face. Only thing you out rapping is a sandwich at Subway. And y'all just so happen to welcome beef on my lunch plate. And you are a disaster and this can only go one way. And you're steady flashing guns in your music vids. And I know you do it for the fun, but what you doing is abusing every rule. Of course you can use it quick. You're showing the world you don't know what you are doing, kid.
Why would you waste your time when you can be so much more, so much more, so much more? Why would you go in blind when you can be so much more, so much more? I can only be great.
It's one thing that I want you to see. It's everybody is ignorant. It's only when you speak on what you don't know you become slow and that ignorance crosses into stupidity. Yet I'm still spending my energy debating enemies that tend to be idiots, really inept politically, that don't have the depth or wit of me. Oh well, it'll be co-chance in hell, so riddle me this. How am I supposed to take you serious when all of your positions are socially expedient? Thinking you a rebel, but at most you obedient. Opposing opinions make folks be belligerent. A cult and religious, so you know what's on CNN and vote what you told by the folks that gotta send this message. Oh, you a hypocrite and I'm in awe, cause the diversity you advocate is not in thought. You get away with it cause you placed in a freaking chamber with echoes ringing, surrounded by a bunch of brainless. Your aim is yet all the same shame cause you ain't slick, afraid to relate other things cause you nameless. Tamed and weak and pathetic, you epitomize politic ties cause you scared to be criticized. Ancient trick, you ain't say this, you afraid to unplug from the matrix.
Hold on now. Girls gotta take her time getting pretty. You think all this was an accident?
Yes, you were.
Emotional, damn it!
Hello and welcome. I hope you like this intro with all that emotional damage. I'm the Broke Dreamer, and with me it's Nero. We don't have an avatar for him because, yeah, I'm broke and I don't have time for that.
You could have put anything, even like a garbage, but you didn't even bother to do that.
Yeah, that takes time.
I hate you and all your kind.
I have to crop it and everything.
That takes 2 minutes. I'm fucking lazy and I can crop something in like 2 minutes.
Okay, so do it.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
Okay. So today we don't have that much articles, so yeah, it's gonna be a fast one, I guess, or semi-fast one.
Can we start with Resident Evil 4?
Yes, we can.
It's absolute garbage.
I didn't think that it would be that good anyway because of Resident Evil 4 VR. So yeah.
Well, I'm not surprised because in VR they already
that's
started.
Final Fantasy. Okay. Wait a minute. It should.
They already started, you know, being woke and censoring stuff. So
yeah, that's the same.
So it's not really surprising that this doesn't turn out good.
Let's start.
I'll do like a play-by-play. I'll show you what I just. Okay, this is long. You can skip that. It's just the date and the logo.
Yeah. I'm just gonna cut the sound because I don't want to get
copyright and shit. And just... Yeah, skip. It's just the logo. Who gives a fuck? So already it looks dark. Okay, that's supposed to be Ada Wong, but what I dislike is that. Well, no, we'll come back to that. The game looks a lot darker, and the game was always dark and gray, but here I feel like, I don't know, maybe too much blue, because the original used to be a lot, you know, it doesn't look bad, but maybe more gray, maybe more yellow, because the original game had like that autumn feel, like, oh, it's the start of autumn and it's pretty cold and dangerous outside. I don't like what they did with Ada Wong. Clearly they're censoring her. She doesn't wear a dress. The voice acting of Leon is terrible. It's the guy from 2, but he sounds too young. And it's the voice acting in general. Like the guys, ironically, like Lewis, the guy you saw with the gun, he had a Spanish accent, and it sounded really stereotypical, but it still sounded like a professional voice actor.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing an impression, but it still sounded good. Here it sounds like they're trying really hard to like have a subtle Spanish accent, but not. You know, there's actual people who have a heavy accent like that and speak like that, but they're trying so hard to veer off from it that it sounds terrible.
I understand what you mean.
It's like, oh, we're trying to have an accent, but not really, because it might sound racist, but
it doesn't sound racist. Like, I was watching a short or a TikTok, who cares? And there was that Indian guy who was like, can you do a Indian accent? And he was just talking normally, and he's like, no, an Indian accent. And he's like, talking normally again, and now he's like, how will your father talk? And then he went in a big tirade, like fucking modern tirade, like, this is a stereotypical Indian accent. It's like, no, just shut the fuck up. Like, we all know people who talk with that accent. We know the parent of people who talk with that accent. An accent is an accent. Like, I do have an accent. I have more than one accent, but that give me that fucking accent that I do have. It's like having like 5 accents in one, and it's just dumb and stupid and disgusting. But like, every people have an accent. The fun part at the end is him being like, I will not do that role. He does pay 10K though, and he's like, he does the accent and take the money. I'm like, okay, that was funny, but I hate those fucking people.
Yeah, it just sounds terrible in this. It's just weird. I'm not looking forward to that remake.
I like the strange thing that's in the background of YouTube.
Outside of the graphics, I'm not looking forward for it.
I don't look forward for it. I know that it's gonna be censored, like original remake. So we know that you can see that stuff. You can see the grayish color and the design. Anyway, I just do you remember the when we did the video on Resident Evil VR, which is the VR. And one thing that stood out to me is the fact that they removed everything that make that game funny, because you need dark humor when you are in a terrible situation. It help you cope with it, and I think that this game gonna be the same. So less without humor, without fun. So I won't give them money. They have time to change the road, but I'm sure that it's gonna be trash. Because we start watching some video, let's watch the trailer of what's the name? Final Fantasy 16. Didn't watch it. Did you watch it?
Nope.
Yeah. Cool. Let's watch it together. Do we put sound? Yeah, let's put some sound. Damn, it takes time.
The power we wield, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss.
against the dominance, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow.
If I take the field, our duel will shake the island to its foundations.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Awaken, child of fate. Awaken, if free.
It looks fine.
It looks great. Like, that's some square shit. I cannot say it better than that. That's some square shit, so yeah. Square has
I can't wait for the censoring committee to get on that game.
That's part of the game. I'm not sure if there were censor because it looks like they have a lot of skin, an interesting bust,
Especially on
because-
Shiva. So, like, I'm wondering.
Yeah. Me too. Right. But the graphics are great though. Like, it's always Final Fantasy graphics. Like, I think that they use it always to test the new generation of stuff, like graphic cards or anything else. Yeah, she looks good. Not naked though, but okay. But they have chest. Not that much chest though. Yeah. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna still wait because Final Fantasy, you know, you always have to wait because Final Fantasy to be sure that, you know, they don't censor stuff. Yeah. But it looks good. Looks really good. People look like they like it, I guess. Did you see something special or no?
No.
Nah. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay. That was the intro. Okay, that's just me because I wanted to cover this. I started playing V-Rising. I think I'm gonna start streaming it because, you know, I can hide my real username and everything. So it's a real interesting concept. It's cool. Did you play Valheim? No.
I played Castlevania Lords of Shadows 2 recently, if we're talking about vampires.
Yeah, but it's not the same. It's like this is a game in a
No, it's the same as vampires.
yeah, but no, it's not the same. Fuck you.
Vampires.
But it's funny because you can create your own vampire and you
If
have
I
to
was a
survive.
vampire, I'd spend my entire day in a castle being sad.
Yeah, I create my own castle in the game.
Oh.
We were supposed to have the gameplay of
Yeah, but
Rising.
were
but
you sad?
No, because I was playing with a group.
Oh.
And it was funny. We had our own server and we fuck up someone who was trying to destroy our castle. It's like a PvP game. You can destroy castle of people, take their loot, create castle and everything. It's really fun. It's the mechanic are more in depth than what I was thinking. It's still good. It's fun. Some stuff I still have to find out because I'm trash at this game, seriously. But yeah, it's a fun game. And one thing is like they sold over $1 million, so yeah, $1 million.
$1 million. Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at the.
Yeah, 1 million copies. So that's pretty good. Yeah, that's the electricity. Don't mind it. If we cut, it's because the electricity gave up on us. Anyway, So yeah, I just want to cover it because it was a good news and I need some positivity in my life. What else? Yeah, we were supposed to cover Love, Death and Robots Season 3.
I already ranked it. Most of it sucked except for 3 episodes.
I didn't watch everything, but yeah,
It
they were
sucked.
okay.
No, it sucked.
The one with the Marines, it was really cool. I love that one.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's one of the 3 episodes that didn't suck.
What's the other one? Because
most of
this one was trash. I don't give a shit.
it was fucking okay. Jiba was fucking trash.
It was an hipster clusterfuck. I don't give a shit.
Okay,
It was trash as
trash.
Didn't watch it.
Trash.
Man.
Goddamn trash.
Trash. Didn't watch it.
Okay.
Okay, not fun.
Fucking trash.
What's this one?
A woman thing. Scroll down. Trash.
Standard. They make fun of everyone, so standard.
Yeah, but I'm
Oh,
tired.
really good. This one is number one. I don't know why.
This one is good. This one is good.
This one is what?
Yeah,
the mini zombie movie. It's just funny to watch.
Yeah, the 3 last ones.
This one was okay.
Yeah, the 3 last ones are the only ones you need to watch, and the rest you can just don't. Especially
Season 1 and Season 2 of Love, Death. Season 1 was the best. Season 2 was okay. Season 3 is trash. Love, Death and Robot. I recommend Season 1.
Especially Kill Team Kill. It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
It was just dumb and fun.
Yeah, damn fun action. So no, we won't cover the censor. Yeah, we're gonna cover THQ Nord and the what's the name? And the release of Destroy All Human, who will come at the end of this month.
No, August 30th.
In 2 months. And yeah, they have a character, female, that looks like a woman first. She looks like a woman. And 2, who is sexy in modern days.
And the fact that it's a remake, so they had altered, because we know that in the first remake they made a lot of changes to like the characters. They changed the art style. So they like all the if they wanted to make it woke and make her ugly, they could have, but they
didn't,
which is a good sign.
Yeah, pretty good. Like, I'm surprised and I'm happy. It just like this week is called the week of good news, I guess. I'm looking forward for it. I will pre-order it. I think they deserve to know that they're doing a good job. Okay, the one was just a funny story, so let's talk about it. He went out with his girlfriend and just spent like $100 on her, and she had to pay her port for 5 years. How do you feel about this story?
Just keep doing what you're doing.
I have this comment that's the best. Not a big fan of Killes, but this is some king shit. Equality at its finest. I'm just, yeah, I'm 100 with him. What else do I have? Do I have another thing? Oops. You are not supposed to see that. You are not supposed to see
Peeping
Tom versus
Critical Factory.
Critical Factory. Pretty good. I don't know if we're gonna get banned for that, but hey, we take the
probably.
chances. Anyway, so I found something dumb to cover because you cannot get a good week without some dumb CBR news, because CBR News. CBR News is not happy to only destroy comic books and pushing comic book to become woke and trash so that nobody can read it. No, he's like, I did destroy the comic book industry. You know what? Let's try destroying the manga and anime industry. But the good part is that they don't care. So 9 things that anime fans want more of in anime. Let's start with that. What do you think about this?
Oh
cares?
no, I can't. Already, I can't.
It took you 2 seconds.
Oh, let me see number 9.
Number 9. No more.
No, let's scroll down. Scroll down.
Fan service. Yes, we need more of it. Genki girls.
Well, fuck these people.
You see, they don't like they don't like good things. They don't like.
A female character who is energetic and hardworking. That's the best female.
No, they don't want that. You know why? because she's a good person. What? She gonna give you some standards. You don't have to have standards.
I like women who are energetic. That's cute.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? You want less of too? Can do anything.
Of course, you don't want the guy to be energetic, but you
don't want the female to be energetic. You don't want the guy to do something.
Oh, but look, number 7, having a female who's too meek. But you just said you don't want energetic. Scroll down.
Sometimes I think that they're generated. They're like automatically generated.
Dead or missing parents. Yeah, it's called fucking tragedy.
Yeah, it's
pervy characters. No, shut the fuck up.
They're
like
funny
them.
though, but yeah.
Okay, that one.
What?
The characters who are centuries old, looking like children. Okay.
No, I don't give a shit. If you give them a centimeter.
I didn't say we were going to remove it. I agree, but we're not going to.
I don't agree. Because I like my lolly dragon of 110 years old.
Useless female characters.
But that's like in real life.
Yeah. I'm not saying.
I have to.
Fuck you. It was mine.
That just proves that we are too similar because
we're not similar.
We are thinking at the same time.
You're black and I'm white. With the obsession with characters' bodies or girls.
Just say that you don't like the pervy guys. Who cares? The power of friendship, love, saving everything.
But you'd think that these people would love like emotions winning the day.
No, because it's not the power of wokeness who wins. It's the power of friendship and love. It's not the power of gayship.
It's not the power of forcing you to have sex with me. Yeah.
It's not the power of grooming.
Oh god.
Yeah. So okay.
Fuck CBR.
You put a funny spin on it, so it's good. Let's see what else. Okay.
I'll do more than spin it.
Who cares? Yeah. So let's go to the. Oh shit! I think I just removed something good. Yeah. Yeah. Those are Amber Heard gags. Okay. So yes, that's a joke that we found. Only Farrah calling Amber Heard after finding out that you have to pay the to Johnny Depp.
Oh god. She fucked herself over.
Oh yeah, that was just fun. That was just fucking fun. Funny.
All you had to do was you just keep having sex with Johnny Depp. Who doesn't want to have sex with Johnny Depp?
I have a video that I have to send you. I forget the name of it.
Is it the Me Canyon one where it's the trial of Johnny Depp?
No. I find it funny, but not that funny. Like it's funny, but it's not that funny because I like the reference, but at the same time, so no, it's like people who are talking. I forget the name of the channel, and there was like a woman who was like, "Yo, she fucked herself over." The only thing that she had to do is be a woman, be feminine, be
but that's
loving her man.
Men have to step up, but women have to step down and just make sure that they don't.
Yeah.
You have to make sure that you do things. They have to make sure that they don't do anything. So don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, it's just special. It's dumb as hell. Anyway, so let's go.
James Wan is a pretty good...
Alleged censorship.
I just wanted to say that James Wan is a pretty decent director.
Who's this?
The Asian guy who made Aquaman.
Yeah.
He actually has a cinematic version.
Oh, did you know that I heard that this is a legend, it's not true, it's not confirmed yet, or something. What's his name? I heard gonna be cut off of Aquaman 2 completely.
Like I said, just put like Johnny Depp's face over.
Oh, I was talking with people. I won't name them because they can be forgettable. And one was surprised to know that when someone did an assault or battery on his girlfriend, he can lose his job. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. It's worse than that because I learned why I don't really appreciate him. Let's say it that way.
Yeah, but you know that's the thing. Just if you sneeze.
Wait. Sorry, I had to explain some situation. Anyway,
I
don't
hate
need to get-
all of your friends.
They're not my friends. Anyway,
Yeah, right.
I won't say more because if I get dogs, at least I won't get some ammo against me. Let's go to the next next subject. Acknowledge censorship of Spy Family.
No, fuck it. I'm gonna pronounce the X. Spy X Family. Fuck you, Japan. I want to do that. It's like, no, it's not. No, it's Street Fighter Tekken. It's like, no, it's X Tekken. Or, no, it's Cross. Oh, shut up, Japan.
Yeah.
It's not even their language.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
goddammit.
So, like you can see here, she has blood, and here
Yeah, the blood is white, like
is removed.
Raiden in Metal Gear Solid 4.
And now she looks more lewd than anything else. She looks like someone coming in her face with extra protein.
Extra passion.
Extra protein. And to go to the bottom of it, this one is another anime who was censored. So it went from red to let's say scary movie scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's all. Damn. Okay, we did it really fast.
Wait, wasn't there something left?
No. Do you have something else to talk about?
Castlevania 2 Lords of... Wait. Yeah, wait.
Yeah, but you have a review on it, like, kinda.
No, it's not a review.
Ah, okay.
It's not as bad as people say it is, but it's...
Oh yeah, there was another thing, but I have to.
But
say
it's also not as good. I really replayed it because of the PS3 emulator. And the thing is that...
Okay.
Yeah, the stealth segments are kind of bad, and sometimes you're like, where am I supposed to go?
Okay.
But you do have to agree that whether it was hard or not, game reviewers like to complain about everything. It's not always intuitive. It's not that bad.
I was fighting against this game. The game in the background. You can find it. It's Elden Ring, and I was having fun.
The director said, "Oh, it's only like 6% of the game." No, the stealth is more like 25%. You have to transform into a rat and avoid enemies all the way to the end of the game. The game is pretty decent. The worst thing about the game is that it has better production values, but it's you can tell it's not well directed. You can tell that it wasn't like it wasn't crunch. It was a lot of internal struggle. The director didn't like trust anyone. Some programmers like discovered that there were new features in the game when they were announced in trailers. So let's say, oh, Dracula can do this, and they're like, what? You can do that? We didn't program that. So they would like he didn't trust anyone, so he would hide things even from his own programmers. And the art director just left like halfway through the project. And the worst thing is that if you play the DLC where you play Alucard, it's not as good as the first one, but it's better than the main game because you can tell that it's well directed. The director is actually the guy who directed the 3DS one, Mirror of Fate, which came out also on like a PSN, Xbox, and PC. And he's also the guy who directed Metroid Samus Returns and Metroid Dread. And you can really feel that combat is not, the best thing about those games. It's really the platforming and exploration and the puzzles. But playing Alucard was actually really fun. The combat was kind of sluggish compared to the original, but you had really fun things in the puzzles, like Alucard transforms into a wolf. But in this one, he doesn't transform into a wolf. He projects...
know why I can transform into a wolf?
I don't know why.
V-Rising.
Ah, goddammit. Yeah, I saw it. He can project this as like conscious as a wolf. So let's say there's a...
You know why I can protect my... No, continue.
Let's say there's a platform. You're on the platform and it's sinking.
Yeah.
So you project your thought, your spirit as a wolf, and it's like it can go through bars and shit. It's intangible. But when it gets on the platform, you have to stop the transformation, so you also teleport Alucard. So now you have puzzles where, okay, you have to transform as a wolf, pass through bars, jump on the platform, and then make sure that you bring Alucard with you and don't leave him back, so if the platform sinks, he's with you. So there's a lot of interesting puzzles, and just the
Why are you streaming the game?
This one, no.
Okay.
It's actually really, really,
I don't
really
know,
fun.
What's the thinking behind you streaming? Because sometimes I feel like you want to finish the game first, and after that streaming it. Like you want to look less bad when you play it on stream, is it that?
Only for Resident Evil. I was supposed to. I wanted to do like a speed run of the Resident Evil games.
Yeah, I saw that. That was a fail. Keep it
Yeah,
up.
but I didn't do it. So now when I play games, I just play a game, or I play it just to showcase that it's cool, or play it to finish it. Like Ashura's Rat, I'm gonna finish it, and then some other games like.
I saw that you had like 21 viewers. What happened that day?
I don't know, or some people on the stream,
Okay.
and I stream consistently.
That's good.
It's definitely not because I had help from anyone.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna chill
So there,
again.
there were no punks to help you.
No. So I'm gonna chill again for the PS3 emulator. It's pretty good.
If you want, I don't know if it's legal, but you.
I didn't tell you where to download games. I just said that the emulator is cool. I think the team did a great job. That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. Don't forget, you have the right to emulate games that you already possess, and if you possess all the games, you can emulate all of them.
Yes, I possess all of the games.
Yeah.
No, I actually.
Okay, so a bonus one because it's funny. I don't know if you want to add something.
Oh yeah, I'm a Muslim too.
Yeah, me too. I'm a Muslim. So, Phase Virus. I like the name Phase Virus. Just to clarify, I don't support any kind of I won't tell it because I don't want to get banned or anything similar. Even if Phase Clan does, I'm a Muslim. I just like the fact that
He
to
disowns
start-
them
Yeah.
immediately.
But it's true that's his fate. So we have to respect his fate.
Yep. We have to. I'm not a bigot. I'm gonna respect his fate.
Yeah, me neither. I'm not a bigot. I'm gonna respect his fate. It's just priceless. It's just fucking priceless. I just love finding it. Like I was browsing Twitter because I think I know how to use it now, or some kind of way to use it now. So it's funny. What else? Oh yeah, V Rising. How's the game? The game's pretty cool. I hate the fact that it's in beta. So seriously, there are all sort of features that are fucking dumb. And I won't even lie, they're fucking dumb. We can start by what's the name? The fact that you have to connect to a server, and when you create a character in the server, you cannot delete the character from that server. That's the dumbest shit ever. And it's okay, I know it's a beta, but I think that's the first thing that you do when you create a game. You can create and delete, because you're supposed to be a Scrum Master. Those who program will understand. Create, modify, delete, Scrum. But yeah, you're supposed to do that everywhere or somewhere when you play a game anyway. Except that, what else did I not like? No, that's it. That's the most dumb shit that I ever saw. Oh yeah, and you have to do the tutorial each time you start in a new server. That's, oh my god, that's forgettable. That's just forgettable. I hope that they remove that. But except that, the game is fire. The gameplay is simple. It looks like an RPG, I guess. You can call it MMO. You can create your own castle. The mechanic of playing during the day and night cycle is really interesting. So as a vampire, you cannot go to the sun because you're gonna die. So you have to play during the day, go to stuff, and hide behind shadows to not burn off and everything. The game is insanely good. And playing with friends is cool too, but I'm playing it mostly solo because I'm writing solo. I don't know.
Okay, we can end the podcast now. This is going insane.
Yeah, but yeah, for real, if you like the RPG and everything, try the game. The game is pretty fun. Alright, I'm just gonna remove the background because it's just annoying seeing my avatar in double, and yeah. So yeah, View Rising is interesting. I'm really happy for the developer. They did a pretty good job with everything. I want to see how it's gonna end because there's a thing that I found out with new games that they're always cool for the first week and first 3 months, and after that they drop in rating, they drop in gameplay and everything. and I hope that for V Rising it won't drop. I'm not even thinking about buying your DLC, but not yet because I didn't think at least 60 hour in. So that's it for me. Do you have something else to say?
No.
Perfect. I hope you like it. Oh damn it, I'm so sad. I hope you like it. I hope you like the stream, and you can sub, I guess.
No, don't sub.
You can sub, I guess.
No, don't sub.
And don't forget, stay passionate.
No, don't stay passionate. Don't sub.
So, yeah, see you next week.